Everybody poops. Everybody besides me. My name's Tory and I'm a caregiving specialist and a massage therapist, and I have suffered from chronic constipation for well over 10 years now. And it started when my mom was sick and I was her primary caregiver, and it progressed through her illness. I got progressively worse. And by the time she passed away, I was going to the bathroom maybe once a week. Because I have background in body work myself, I have done energy work, acupuncture, healing touch, massage, everything you can think of, including Western diagnosis, trying to rule out ovarian cancer. And so when I met Miranda, I was really excited about what she had to offer. And I saw her originally for a past shoulder injury, and we have since established this fantastic relationship. And she started doing some organ work and sent me a text and asked if she could kind of try out this new technique she'd been learning in class. And I have to tell you, the experience was difficult. We worked a lot around my grief, and there was a lot of pain and nauseating feeling during the work around my stomach. But it has been 3 weeks, and I have had a full bowel movement every day for 3 weeks, which, to be honest, I never thought that would happen. So I continue to check in with her weekly, and each week it gets progressively better. The steps I've had to take in the past to have full evacuation bowel movements include self-massage, suppositories, lots of laxatives, and I've gotten to the point where I'm having bowel movements without using suppositories, and again, having a full evacuation every day. So I'm sold. I think this is a great technique, and I've been referring lots of my own personal massage clients to Miranda, and I'm pretty excited to see where this keeps going.
Great. Thanks you so much, Tory. So P-DTR has been very helpful for you. And how many sessions did we do that we just worked on the organ work before you saw results?
The first one, straight away. Initially, after I left my first session of the P-DTR with the organ work, I was so hungry, and I have not felt hunger pains in years. My intestines have been so backed up and putting pressure on my stomach and even my esophagus that I eat because I know I need to, not because I'm hungry. And I left that day and went straight across the street to a Trader Joe's and intended to get salads and be this healthy little cookie that I am. And I walked away with croissants and all these sorts of things because I was craving carbs and sugar and all these foods that I hadn't been eating because I was blaming those types of foods for my constipation. And I've gone back to being good and eating my regular diet, but it was instant. It was that day. I went home the next morning. I had a full evacuation bowel movement. The bowels themselves have been changing. They look healthier. You know, originally they were still hard, compact, and then it went straight to full fluid diarrhea. But now I actually have a healthy, normal bowel movement, and I think it's the greatest thing.
Excellent. I remember during the session your stomach started to gurgle, and that was, you know, kind of the sign right there that things were changing.
Oh man, yeah, and it literally, what I was feeling too while you were holding my stomach, I felt like my stomach actually dropped, almost like I had a hiatal hernia or something. That pressure of my stomach being pushed into my esophagus released. When I walked it off, I was a little lightheaded, a little nauseous. I could feel this huge release in my body, and again, there was the emotional association to it as well, and so. Yeah, it was a pretty powerful experience.
Well, thank you, Tory. I hope this will help other people and give them hope and lead them to try P-DTR for different situations that they might be in as well.